Here, the app completely disappeared. Look, but in the Swagger UI, I have created this book.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and this is identity service.
So can you see the developer tools? What's the error he show up? The developer tools in the browsers, in the browser. Yeah, just open the developer tools. Do you know the developer tools? Yes.
Inspect.
Yeah. So here you can.
Yes, me and Dom, we were with these 4 errors around 1 hour, but we couldn't fix it.
No. Can you check the network? So can you see the network is working or not? So the network. So go to the developer tools, the network. So you can keep. Is there network, right? This is console. There is another tab is the network.
Network,
No, just open the developer tools.
like
No, 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 no. What are you doing? So in your application. So just yeah. So in the tab there is more tab. Can you go quit the arrow?
error here.
Yeah. So network. Okay. So just run your application, refresh your screen to see whether there is anything. Okay. So the sample pages. So you change so the original page whether work or not. So because you build based on the solution, right? So you must change the routing to your pages. How about the sample pages? The routing.
Sample, yes, it was working, but since I started to navigate and uh, try to inject the bookstore, it completely disappeared. I imported book list here, uh, but I don't know what happened. Bookstore from here.
Okay, so what's the sample pages?
What's the sample page?
Yeah, we have a sample page, right? The
Here?
sample page. Yeah, so this one you didn't change anything here, right?
No.
So now your routing, if your routing to the sample is okay, right?
Yeah, book list here.
No. I say yeah, you book list here. So but so book list. Okay, so now I want to know the routing. The routing. Go to the routers folder. The routers folder.
This is routes.tsx.
Yeah. So just go down. So all this you don't need to change, right? So go to user profile, user menu, this one, home. So home is sample. So sample. Okay. So the sample is not working, right? So you add some code in the sample pages, right?
Yes, bookstore. And also this route, I have added this route.
Yeah, you add this one, but you also update some code in the sample, right? Because by default, he will go to the sample, right?
Yes.
Okay, so your sample code, where in the sample pages, so which code you added? So you just add the book list, right?
Yes, book list. And this one, book list.
Okay, the
Nothing
book
else.
list. So what's the previous code? The old code, the original code.
The
This is
original,
your code.
yes,
You
the original, I just
remove it, right?
removed the product list to book list.
Okay, okay. So if you comment out this code, whether he work, the book list. Yeah. So no other change, right?
No.
Yeah. Just see. This is the way to step by step to close the problem you have. So we have to know clarify where is the problem. So So then this is the way to do it, right? So okay, so even close the disable your code is not working. So go to the console. What's the header in the console? You don't need to open this one. You can. Oh yeah, okay. So console, where's the error? Go to the tab console. Yeah, go to the arrow code. Yeah, console. Okay, there are error. Okay, the route. Okay, you see that they have error. So you quit the route TS file. You see he mentioned about this error. Okay. What's this? Can you go to the router.tsc? What's this?
Line 4. Router.ts.
No. Here. And router. No. Route.
Router.ts.
Can you check this one? I don't know. Routers, right? So the routers. I think. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, there is. Go. Let's remove it.
Do you want to
Okay.
get control?
Yeah, okay. I'll give me the control. Okay. Routers.
Look, I have already done from 57 to 67, but it didn't work. That's why I
You comment it, right? So
yeah,
that's fine. So you comment it, that's okay. So no, what are you doing here? No, you see the tag is not correct. You see. So you have a tag here, but you have another tag here, right? This close. So this tag, so it's not wrapped correctly, right? Where's your code? This is route, one route, another route, another route. Okay, so you see here, I think you missing this one. Where's this? Yeah, this one you need to delete this one. Hold on. You see your route is messed up. You see?
yeah.
So your route, under route, you will have a route, right? So you cannot have so many routes here. You just have one, right? So this one, you need to delete this one. This is parent. This is the parent. Okay? So this one, yeah. So now it's okay. So that's it. So I think it should work, right? So
No, you didn't save it.
You are not auto save, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it worked now. Okay, so go back, just add back enable back your sample code, your sample. Yeah, that's tab. You made the mistake in the tab. That's it. You don't have a close tab. So yeah, you see it's running. So as your book list, then you can just keep working on it. So
but it should appear a book page. Where's the book page?
your book grade, your book grade here, you need to log in, right? You are the security cloud, right? You use the security cloud, right?
Yeah.
You see the route here. You see the route. Where's your home pages? Now you see this is your private. No, this is your private. No, this is not private. Public. Yeah, public. This is public. So where's your route? So I think do you need a login for it? Book list. So your book list. Yeah, you see, you need a book permission, right? So you didn't log in yet. So that's why you don't have. So you need to log in. So where's your because you after login, then he will give the permission to load the book, right? So that's why you didn't log in. So he didn't load the book yet. Do you have sample data for the book?
Yes, it's in the bookstore page. It's so.
No, so now didn't show up. So no, everything looking fine. I think you didn't give the permission, right? The permission maybe like this way. So okay, so just like this.
Look, there's a bookstore TSX under the users.
What you mean? Your
Yeah, under the user forms under. Yes, here.
user form,
No, here.
the user table, right? You mean the user table?
No. Under the pages, I have books, forms, users, and under the users I have a bookstore page.
Where's your pages? So he was showing here, right? The book list.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Right up. Yeah, on the file.
this one, right?
No, down. Yes, bookstore. Yeah.
What's this?
This is bookstore page.
No, I know you have a bookstore page, but you need to load it, right? The first page, your home page, right?
Yes.
So your home page, you put a list there. So we made the list work first. So your list is not triggered in here. So you have a book list here. So where's your book list? We can put information here to show where. It just look under the get star. You have a book list. So you need to make the book list work. So this is the share component, right? So this is your book list. So your book list need the permission. need a permission like book, right? Then you load it, right?
Yeah, okay.
That's what you are doing, right? So because we are not sure, so you have a collector book permission setting. So then we can just simply disable this code. So right, so then we can just check one by one to minimize where's the problem. So now I disable your permission check. So let's see whether the application run. So that's the way to debugging the problem. So we try to minimize where is the problem. So then we can disable some features. So see whether, okay, no, this feature is work. Okay, so that means this one is not working, right? So that is the way to find the problem.
Mm.
So where's your pages? Where's your page? What? Get star. Where's the
book?
Sample code? Maybe we are not say.
No. Yes, sample page is not saved over there at the right side.
Okay, so maybe you check the Visual Studio Code, make the file auto save. So this is not convenient. Okay, so that's not convenient. Just there is an auto save option. So in the config, I forget where. So you can auto save every time you change it.
Yeah.
So that's convenient for yourself. So yeah, book. Okay, so but the book didn't get triggered. So okay, so then we get the developer tools. So see whether there is a call to the backend to get the book, right? So you must have a call here. Okay, you have a call, right? So you have a call. Where's your call? Okay, you see you call it, but it successfully called, but didn't have data. No, there is data. This is the data.
Yes.
You already come.
Yes.
So, but the data not binding correctly, it looks. Okay. So this is the way you need to debug it. You see the call is successfully, right? So, but the data not product. So that means that the problem happened in the book list here. So where's your call? You call you loading, right? This is loading. So after the loading, you will be get set loaded. This is just set loading. That is the place. App set loading. On filter on user load books. Yeah, you load the book. Okay, you load this book, but after you load, do you bind the data? Set book. Okay, set book. Okay, so if there is any error, then fail. So okay, set load bind to the data item. Set book. So okay, you set books. Set books. Book. So it's very close. So you already have a data come back. So you just need to bind into the here. So why is not showing? Okay, so one thing is I want to check here. Load the book. Okay, so maybe we can set the background here. So you can add the debugging information here. For example, I want to make sure that the book data is correct. So then you can set book, then JSON.streamFly. JSON streamFly is check the data. Let's say serialize the object to be a stream. So here is as a JSON. So here will be response dot data dot, right? So okay, so we say this one. Now you see the data come back. The data come back. But why this one not set in your object? Set book. Use day. Focus. Oh, because this one. Use effect, right? You can use effect. Where's your use effect? Lazy parameter row box here is okay. Box. Oh, this one. Mm-hmm. Stay.app context. Do you have app context? Where's your app context? Let me show. Oh, I think compare the code. You don't have app context, stay.app context. So, okay, so show. Okay, so another way. So next time, if you want to debug the code, so it's better you keep the original code. So this is your bookstore, right? So you should not remove the product, right? So because if you remove
I
it,
did that at the end. I kept that, but when I run the npm start, it gives me those error that related to product. That's why I had to remove those product.
why it should not? Because you add the new code, you are not. So anyway, you don't need to modify the code. So you modify the code is because you modify the API also, right? So in the API at back end, you also remove the product, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's why. Because when you generate the back end code, you see here, you also need to run the process, right? This process code you also generate, right?
Yes.
You have a step to generate the POSIX code based on the Swagger JSON, right?
Yes.
Because you modify the backend code, you remove the product. So here you see they cannot generate the product classes. So that's why when you compile, he cannot compile. Okay, so that's why. So that's why you get compile error, because not just you remove the class there, so because you also change the code in the backend. So next time is the same, because for example, if you're doing in existing projects, so you always just like that. So don't directly modify the original code, because you're never sure what you do is correct or not correct. So the better way is you just keep the original method. You can simply comment it, or you just keep it. So you comment it, or you create another new method with another new name. So and then your call will be point to your new application, but always keep the original code until your QA pass test, and then your application already sure is correctly running. Then you can remove the old code, because the old code is very useful. So even when you're doing the new project, or the in the real project, you should use this way to do it. So don't directly jump to the original method and change the logic, change the data there, because you're never sure what you're doing is correct. Okay, so this is the way to do it in the production. So this will be secure, because you should have you should have thinking flow is like that. I overlap the things. I do the new thing. My new thing will overlap the old thing, but the old thing will be like it will be still existing there. So same as so in the nature, right? So there is a dinosaur. So the dinosaur dead, and then you have a new generation to overlap the dinosaur generations. But you don't need to direct jump to the dinosaur generation to figure out this one.
Okay.
So this is overlap, right? So same as you upgrade your computer. You upgrade your computer, you don't need to jump to each chip to fix it or modify it. You just simply remove out this CPU, or remove this main board, motherboard, and then put a new one on it.
Okay.
But at the same time, you need to keep the original one, because in case you have problem, you can immediately shift back to the old application.
Yes.
Okay, so that's why give you the trouble, because now I don't know what the code change here. I don't know. So there must something change. So for example, I need to check back the old code, the original code. There is app context. Need to check. Let me check this. Okay, let's see. Okay, because you don't have old code here. Let me go back to my original code. I think the problem is I think most here. I think it's the Biden. You see the Biden here. Everything looks correct, because already have a data, so it should correctly display it. But as you see here, you see the length return. So you see there is a check-in here. Okay. So maybe this one have problem. Okay. So this is check. Do you have a log on user, and log on user is authentication, but you have a chat none here. You see the chat none. So that means maybe you didn't never get this data. So he will be no error is processed. You see, you have a question mark here. Question mark here is chat none. Okay.
Okay.
So, but what it's saying is your state of app context is none, because you have some code forget or remove it. So for this case, for example, if I remove this one, maybe work. Okay. Or same as maybe for example here. Okay. I just simply remove this one and set a true here. Okay.
Okay.
So true means it deleted past this condition and then go to next, go to here. Okay. So because your book already correct, so it should fine. This one should work. If your coding is fine, so he should work.
You didn't save it.
Oh yeah. So that's another thing you need to figure out. So you need to add. You need to check the Google how to set the Visual Studio Code auto save. Another is you can add extension is layout the code. So that one also can help you. You can check. Yeah, see, it's common, but still no code. That's where I. Okay, the book's there. Okay, so Okay, so like that. So I think should be very close. So you need to figure out the problem. Still be a problem. Oh, okay. You see here. You see a lot of permission checking is not work. Okay, this one. You see this one.
Yes.
So you must missing something. You must missing the permission checking something here. Okay. You didn't set the permission correctly to the log user admin. So now I just simply remove this one. Maybe not remove, just disable. I'm not sure I can do this. Okay. So you have a permission. This permission not passed. So that's why this data not showing. This part is showing, right?
Yes.
So you need to check the permission check-in state, the step, and or check the wiki how to do it. Oh, there is error. Your date table have error. What? Hmm. I think there are something not correct. So maybe your code date table. Okay, you see the way you do it. So this what's this? So if you're doing this one, this is not web. You see, this I don't know what you want to comment, but this comment is not working. Okay.
Okay.
So this is just you not really fully have a fully tab here. I think that's why. Oh, I don't know what's this. What quick action body temp? Okay, maybe I have. So I think this code maybe not really fully my follow my code. So but anyway, let's check. So it's very close, but still not. Ah, showing. You see,
Oh.
just simple like that. You just type and your code, and you need to be careful. Your comment, you need to have a full web tag, right? The beginning tag, close tab, beginning tab, close tab. So you comment something, but you're missing something. So yeah, just simply this one affecting, right? Okay, so
Nice.
you need to, yeah, maybe you can generate a new solution. Use the solution template in separate folder. Okay, just open back the production list code to do a comparison or check the permission, the things, add it back. So it should be very straightforward.
Okay.
What you are missing, just some typing mistake which causing the error. Include in the routing, right? The routing, you just not close it, right? Successfully close it. You have a routers here and here, so that's why, right? Okay, just a very simple, stupid mistake, and then you spend the whole day didn't know how to fix it.
Me and other guy, Derek, dumb.
Okay, so you see, that's very stupid. That is, you just have routers. It makes sense, right? This is routers. It means this is the parent, right? This is the loop tree, the tree of the loop. So this is the loop, each loop item. Okay. So just when you code, then you need to make sure that close tab is all there. So the common tab also be careful.
Yes. Honestly, I don't know React. This is my first time.
No, it doesn't matter. Even React or Angular have the same requirement.
Yeah.
Okay. The Angular also have the close tab or the comment. The comment, this one also will causing the problem.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Nice. Very nice. Thank you.
Okay. One thing, the Angular component.
Okay, just give me control back.
Okay, so you call me again when you're ready.
Okay, sure.